Good one. Welcome to LA Noir. In the middle of a case which I have no idea what's happening.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is the
Which
yeah,
free
this is
Cole
a
Phelps, traffic.
well,
What have we
let's
got?
see.
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into
Lester
the street.
Patterson.
Car hit over there, and he ended up here.
All
Dead
right.
on impact by the look of
All
it.
right.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
All right. I like how in the beginning of this game you're like, oh, those homicide dicks. Those homicide
Phelps?
dicks. And then now you're like,
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
and now you become one of them. My man's
Yeah.
dead. We're gonna check his pockets. Oh, we got a paper. California. What the
Patterson
fuck?
has
Oh, we got
life
a
insurance.
insurance letter. He seems to be very unhappy about that. Sum of cash that he's getting because it's not enough, I would assume. He's got the money.
We can notify next of kin.
All right.
Epic.
So we got his driver's license and where he lives and everything. All right. So he's dead.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I don't know how
Yeah, I
intoxicated
can see
it
why.
was. They've done the
Maybe because
autopsy.
insurance won't cover
Looking
shit.
him over
He
now,
got drunk.
I'd say he died on impact.
Interesting.
What about the chest wound?
You
Isn't
see,
that
what about
inconsistent?
the fact that drunk people don't die on
Very
impact
common in
because
auto
they
injuries.
they fall
Look
limp?
for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ooh. Yeah, he looks like he died from a hood ornament. You know how in like the 50s they had all the like, hood ornaments on the front of their car?
Careful where you step,
Yeah.
Phelps.
Yeah.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
What's it called? Yeah, there apparently people like died to those, and I think that's what happened to this man's.
This blood
Skid
is a long
marks.
way
That
from
means
the
that
body.
they were able to break
Car
before
must
the
have been going
accident,
like
which
a
makes
bat
me
out of hell.
think like maybe this is an actual murder, not manslaughter. Even although it's a hit and run nonetheless.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Like gang boss told this
So the
person
driver
to
managed to
give
brake
me.
before the impact. What about this alleyway? Usually they hide something in it. Oh, ooh, a knife, a bloody knife.
Wow, he's figured it out.
I'm a big Brian.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case.
I've only
Phelps.
played that
Anyone
game
could have
on
thrown away a kitchen.
PS3.
In any case, we'll want
There's
tech
a little bit
services to
more to
scrub
this
the
than
alleyway
anything.
before they bag the knife.
Bottel. What is the Bottel?
Doesn't look like anything.
I get it. That bottle says LA Noir, I think. Ooh, what's up here? There's a big pipe that I can climb up. That usually means that something important's up here. Unless there's not, and the man was just on the roof for some odd reason. Why would what? Why can't I come up here? What is the point? Well then, can I just use intuition? We got Ray's Cafe, bro.
Bro, really?
Ray's Cafe, man.
That's crazy.
We're sliding down. Come on, Cole Phelps. We got this. Alright, we're gonna slide down. Where are we going next? Hola, sir.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
I'm just gonna watch
Court.
this stuff even though
Come in.
probably.
Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor. How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned in sanatoriums. We can reveal
Yeah.
the root of the problem, and we have a chance to help them.
And until then, stay sedated.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
Yep.
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part
Right.
of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be...
Yes. Yes, this is correct. Yes. Yeah.
How is it possible to keep so many
Picking
of
up
them on
what
their
you're putting
medication,
down.
Doctor? Many of
This
their
is no,
addictions are
this is
illegal.
no, like,
Oh, many
reason to
things
be
in
be
life
here.
are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear
Yes.
to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
What may be illegal may be a benefit to society at large. That's
I'm
a little bit
LAPD.
screwed up.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
All right.
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
You don't seem to be lying about that.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
She's all yours, Detective.
All right, let's talk to
Miss
you.
Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
All right.
Can you tell
Shannon
us what
Perry.
happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing down there.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Really? That's
What kind of
happened.
car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the
You
license
don't seem to be
plate?
lying about that either.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
You know more than that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Lie to
I'd like to get
me.
my
Why are you
picture
holding
in the
out on us,
paper.
Miss Perry?
Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh, she was
Thank
talking
you,
about
Miss
his
Perry.
dick.
Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Well, thank you, Miss Perry.
Certainly
Now
got
you
away
go on
with
your
the
way.
dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
All right, yeah. Now we gotta talk on the phone. We gotta call in a license or a car.
Operator,
with a,
message for
dark
KGPL.
red Lincoln Continental
Putting
with
you
a
through
33
now.
license plate.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
All right.
Looks like we caught a
No,
break on
William
this one.
Shelton. Yeah, we caught quite a bit of a break, man. We're gonna go to every location. We're gonna get all the epic stuff. All right, so we've gone to Ray's Cafe. It's time to go to the Pattison residence. Let's get in our Buick and let's get the frick out of here.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
Next right. You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got
I think the wife
Maybe.
murdered the guy and made it look
Maybe
like
she
it
doesn't
was
give a
wrong.
fuck. According to the patrons, her old man work.
I think this.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Or maybe she hit him and tried to disguise it as a murder. Either way. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not that should please step out of the house. Pillar shoulder shapes. Ah, yes. It's 5 a.m. We're knocking on their door at 5 a.m.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Pattison.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
You're the murderer.
You're the murderer.
There's this lady is.
Can you
not,
tell me what
there's
happened?
No way she's not.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be
You
too
are the
upset about
murderer.
the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. Someone here
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs.
Interesting,
Pattison's
interesting.
story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
Doesn't look like that way.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Pattison, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about
And
that?
you're gonna want the one
No.
to insult him about
I
his
hadn't
dick
told
size.
Well, hasn't
Yes,
this
yeah,
worked
it is.
out well for the
You're
two
going
of
to
you?
jail for a long
I feel
time,
almost
man.
bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
That is bullshit.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing
Tell
his
me.
buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I want to kill this man.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Oh, wow. What a bunch of dicks. I'm gonna use your fucking phone, because I can. Let me in your house.
I'm gonna use your phone because I want to.
Because I have to. Kind of. Where is the phone? Where is your phone, lady? Telephone.
Operator, give me
Telephone.
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Alright, now we're going to the Central Morgue. We're going to a legit morgue. Let's go. Let's go see dead bodies.
Bro.
Come on, Cole Phelps, on the case. We're going. Hold on, let's go to the locations. Let's see what we got here. What do we got for clues here? We got the coroner's report, red Lincoln Continental, insurance letter, wallet, bloody knife, argument overheard. I think that's enough to put this, whoever the murderer is, behind bars. Maybe it was a manslaughter, I don't know. Maybe the woman did it.
Maybe it was all of them. And they all worked together, too.
I just crashed into a car. Los Angeles, more like the city of angels.
Ah, got me.
All units, shots fired, Ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia.
Shots fired.
Unit target code 3 identified.
We're going to the Los Angeles County Morgue, bro.
Bruh.
Can I steal the ambulance?
Maybe.
I can. It's a Ford ambulance, bro.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week. You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right
That's
side
what I
of the
thought.
thorax.
I told
Second
you the
puncture
knife
reached
had
his heart.
something to do with it.
You're kidding me. Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes. He was stabbed to death? Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
You're like, bro, I told
We found
you.
a knife in the
Ah,
alleyway.
take that.
Where is it now? Was it bagged? By Patrolman Kaplan. Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the
both
knife,
get
we
the
have the
gas
coroner's
chamber
report,
this
and I
time.
bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Oh. Lester Pattison. Oh yeah, that's my insurance letter that I saw. What's this? What's the yeller? Ooh, what is this?
Seems irrelevant.
Seems irrelevant. Man, the coroner must have a very depressing job. Alright, we're going to the Shelton place. Actually, you know what? We're going back to the Patterson place because they are apparently they're not crossed out yet, which means there's more stuff that I need to learn about them. This is a very slow car. But then again, it is an ambulance. Zach, do you think ambulances were made to be fast?
Wait, what?
Were ambulances made to be fast? What do you think?
Oh. That'd make sense, yeah.
So why is this ambulance unnervingly slow?
Can't answer that question.
Exactly. That's my point. Ambulance, bro. Oh, are you still doing the floor?
Yeah. They're doing the entire first level.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. Do something stupid now. You don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
You're still firing. Stop running! Stop running! LAPD!
Stop running. Stop.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Stop is currently running away because they don't want to go to jail. Also me. Stop.
Stop it now! You have to. The way that you have to do this is you have to aim at them, long enough to where they what's it called?
Back! I'll ice this one, I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I shot the hostages straight in the face. He took a black woman hostage, and I put a bullet straight in his face, or straight in her face.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Go, go, go! We're running after him. Stop shooting, dummy.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Stop or I will shoot. Shoots the hostage. Well, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna grab that hostage again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
Apparently,
weapon
I didn't
down
even know this,
now!
but, like, apparently they weren't just doing like my kitchen floors.
Fucking asked for it.
Apparently they had higher upstairs.
Hostage killed? I just murked this man. Hostage?
Hostage?
I killed the man holding him. Or holding the hostage. I lit him in the face and then he dropped the hostage. I just went, phew, and then I watched him like stumble backwards a bit, and I just go, bah, 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 bah.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's
We've
cause
spoken
of
to the
death.
coroner.
We'd like you to come downtown and answer
We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was
Because
Leroy's
the bloody
idea.
knife is,
Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
Awfully suspicious bloody knife in
Very
this
good,
suspicious
Lorna.
place.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
And this is
If
very
you do something
suspicious
stupid
alleyway.
now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
Am I allowed to shoot him? Am I allowed to?
Maybe.
It's technically not illegal.
Sabo,
to
stop
shoot
or I
if you
will
think
shoot.
about it.
If you think about it, yes.
Question is, Zach, do you think about it?
No. You just pull out the
That's
big
your
iron
problem,
and
I
then just
think.
start
Last chance to
firing.
surrender, Sabo.
You see, I don't have a big iron, I have the 1911. Actually, it might be a Browning HP, I don't know.
Yes, I'll stew.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Help me!
Straight in the head.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I didn't shoot him in the chest, I shot him in the head, game. Game's like, nah, you shot him in the chest.
You shot him in the chest, Seth. You shot him in the chest.
So,
May-
I give you
may
a
have
hit and
been aiming
run.
directly
You
at
bring
the
me back
head.
fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, let's have a drink at Ray's Cafe, bro. Epic win?
Epic win? Question mark?
Epic win. Epic win. I got an achievement.
This is epic.
Pacific Electric Engines, bro. Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Okay, this one, Pete. Do I have to scream at somebody in this one? I'd like to scream at someone.
Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I'm an epic winner.
I swear the more bent
stolen
cars we bring
vehicle.
in, the
I like how
longer
I
the
go
hot
from
sheet gets.
traffic and
Pays the
stolen
rent, though.
vehicle to
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the
murder.
manner to which she's accustomed.
Yes.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Is that not?
Romantic type of control. I don't believe it.
Like, I don't even know, man. Oh, I got a new car, bro.
And do you not just go from like traffic crimes to like murders?
Well, technically, a traffic crime is anything involving a car, which hit and runs are sometimes murders, if you think about it. You know?
Yes, yeah. Jesus Christ, so many out.
They're calling her the Dahlia.
Technically, police
I wonder
officers
what
can
Veronica
drive
Lake
like,
thinks of that.
like you can in GTA.
What a case.
If you think about
You
it.
hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly
You know
seems
how
to think
you
they have it
drive
all
like a
wrapped up.
maniac in GTA
Brown and Green are sweating this
then
manly
like,
character.
you'd be arrested
I heard
in a
it'll be in
heartbeat.
front of a grand jury by next
Yeah.
week.
Poor
Yeah.
thing. Terrible enough being
Cops can
murdered like
technically
that
do
without
that
having to
legally.
get strewn all over the front pages.
We're pulling up 6 West Street or West 2nd Street, 12:19 p.m. Let's go. Let's go.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need questions.
Not healthy enough to answer
1247,
questions.
Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Get off the road,
Lay into his
Jack.
wheel. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Out of the car now!
Out of the car.
Why did you
now.
run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
So I just broke this motherfucker's car for no apparent reason. Because he has paperwork to prove that it's stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs
He has
Automotive
paperwork to
Company.
prove that it's
Yeah,
not stolen.
that's right.
And I just broke this fucker's car.
My God, Ian.
And the ownership papers?
Yes,
From the
great
same place.
car. Yes, not stolen.
Ownership papers from the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You have a criminal record.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Some wacky backy. What is that?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
This is not the best case.
Or what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Some of the most professional liars or professional people are born liars. Most of them are politicians.
Burke all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now.
You
know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
I'm pretty sure
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another him single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Aggressive
Yes.
knocking.
I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there.
I forgot
Unless
that I'm a
his
man
daddy
who took
plays
down,
golf
like,
with yours,
a
of
whole bunch
course.
of Japanese
In which case,
people.
we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Christ
Let's do
alive!
a comedy talk show.
Right turn, coming up.
Yes.
Really, a right turn. Never would have figured that one out. Without
Are you blind?
We're going to Coombs Automotive Company, bro. Used cars. By the way, apparently veterans can use their bonds today for a car.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like
Not
war bonds in
another
this game.
step.
Yeah.
I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Shut up. I've
Detective
worked
Phelps,
with these people
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, sir.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
On my nerve.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
All right.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
It's legitimate, but there's something off.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
You can't be lying about that.
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Let me shoot this guy, please. Hold on, I gotta put some socks on.
Yeah.
A sock. S-O-C-K, sock. What about the ball sock? The sock of balls. Nuts.
Cole!
Balls. Nuts even.
Got things to do. Did you double check all the paperwork?
Who's it made out to?
Gene Archer, bro. You know this. There's a phone box over here. I need to call the police.
Phelps, badge 1247.
1247, bro.
Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25,
APB?
on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
APB reloaded, bro.
Messages, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Interrogate James Velasco. If you interrogations. Taking your car, sir. This is a Grand Theft Auto.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
We play. Man, street. Time to kill. Never mind. I'm too lazy to go after. Central Jail, Central Police Station.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Do I have what I need to interrogate this man? That's the question. I don't. I'm gonna interrogate him later because interrogation is what we like to call here end of mission stuff. Not let me do it in the middle because I have all the evidence I need. Because I can get him on stuff that he might not have known that he was, crime. Or him committing, what crime he is committing, bro. What if he wasn't committing GTA? Hold on, we're going to Coons Automotive. Actually, no.
Careful!
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
A fake fucking address. How dare you? Zach, can you believe this?
No. No, I cannot.
My man's gave me a fake address. Can you believe that?
He is going to jail. You going to jail?
Yeah,
I'm
but
going to shoot.
but then, you see, I could technically arrest almost everybody in this game because they've lied to me.
Bro.
And then you let them, and then you get it out of it. Like, you're going to the gas station, Mr. Cody.
You're going to
My lawyer here, I want to speak to my lawyer. No, I'm going to the gas station.
Why?
You have got problems, Phelps.
Because he's Jewish, and one of the motives for him committing the murder was that the guy was not Jewish.
Now look what you've done!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since the man hated Jews, basically.
Epic.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
Marquee Printing Company.
Interesting. Awfully suspicious.
The DMV. I don't care. Alright. Chief Tane, time for you to, nice license plates you got there, man. It'd be a shame if
They disappeared.
Yeah, it'd be quite a shame.
I'm at a loss.
Please, Phelps, I'm begging you, get the information out of this clown so we can leave. Sure I can't interest you in a nearly new car, son? I'm all but giving them away to servicemen and cops.
Shut up, man. We're gonna go look for clues. Okay, I feel like this man is the one I think he is. He's a car dealer. There's no way. There's no way. I think I have to come back to this guy.
There's no way.
Car dealers are known for being shady pieces of garbage. Am I wrong?
Interesting.
I have to call up where Marquee Printing Company is. Like that's how people sell it. That's how people they sell you their cars.
Yeah.
Is that they make it sound better than they are. And if you're really good at lying, then you become a car dealer because then you make bank.
Phelps, badge
You get to
1247.
keep all the proceeds. Yeah.
How can I help,
You make almost all the.
I need an
proceeds
address on a
from,
marquee
the
printing
car
company.
that you sell.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a
That's how you
moment.
feed yourself. You can be really
Aliso
good at it,
Street,
or really
near
bad
San
at it,
Pedro.
and you could be like, here in my
Thanks,
garage,
man.
got this new Lamborghini here. Wait, does the cheapest like Lamborghini that people buy literally $100,000?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, like, you can
Alright.
probably find a cheaper one that's in really, really bad shape.
And then you could fix it up and become an epic gamer with a Lamborghini, yeah.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What? Did this guy just say, well, hey, what the hell are you doing? It's legit all I did. Get out of your car, ma'am. Ma'am,
Step out
Ma'am.
of the vehicular.
Ma'am, I like your car, I'm gonna steal it. Your car is pretty.
Don't need this?
I like how a cop drives the trolley. I just left my partner behind.
Epic, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's not a very good one. I like my first partner.
Not good.
Pretty sure every mission, don't you have a different partner?
No, it's like more in like phases. Whenever you like get a promotion, you get new partners. Like for example, I'm a traffic cop right now. I'm a traffic, I should say. And my man's over here. I used to be a cop, just doing patrol, man. And then when I solved the murder, and then they were like, bruh. And then I solved it. I had to shoot a whole bunch of people with a shotgun, so they promoted me.
You idiot!
This guy's telling me that I'm an idiot. Like he's not even in my car.
Shit!
He said shit.
Bruh, it's illegal.
He's not in my car. It's legal to be driving this, but I'm probably illegal to me.
Yes.
I just ripped the door or the hood off my car.
Not a care in the world.
LAPD, I'm gonna have to
Sir,
ask you
step
please
out of
get
the
out
car,
of the car.
please.
You can't
LAPD.
do this!
Yeah, I can. I can steal your fucking ride whenever I want. Bro, my grandpa's coming. My grandma and grandpa are coming home from Arizona tomorrow.
Epic.
Allegra D, bro. Allegra D's nuts. How sad. Oh, I think this is a place where I get to unzip the shotgun.
Yeah.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Why do I know Gordon Levital now?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Alright, time to make this guy spill it. Because I think there's more dirt on this, what do you call it? Epic gamer move.
Yes.
I guess. But this man's just pulled at the car dealership.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Nixon for president? I'm sorry. By the way, I'm pretty sure people have elected Nixon for president because he was a Republican. Like, I'm pretty sure. That the majority of people were Republican. And he was a Republican?
This would make sense.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, you got the lawyer, alright.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Hey, I got more to say.
Where were you taking
Stolen
the car?
audio. Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Hold on, let me see what the transcript says. I want a lawyer. It's my car and I get the proof right here. Take a look for yourself. New clue. Belasco's ownership paper. Well, paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. Pink slip is forgery. Where were you taking the car, James? Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Interesting.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay, so he's part of an auto theft racket.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Bullshit.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
What happens to the cars once they cross
He actually
over
didn't
the
know
state
Jean
line?
Archer.
I don't know. I just deliver them.
That's bullshit.
Give
That's
me
actually
something,
bullshit.
Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. Cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
I've been sitting at Cherub's there.
Okay.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses.
Flooring in my bed.
Mainly in East downtown.
Now my bedroom's wood flooring. Now I'm gonna hurt myself when I trip and fall.
An
and my
address,
TV's
Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James.
Very
We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Always sit on the stairs. What is with you and stairs?
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
And when I wake up, I don't believe.
Thanks, Ray.
I just make
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I stared and they went, "Can I measure your room?" And I went, and I closed my
That means that there's something more to this,
Zach. Like, and I closed my eyes and nodded like this, and then opened my eyes.
Gordon
and looked down
Leviton.
and didn't move.
Phelps,
Oh,
your
no.
GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Anime, Zach. Be proud of me. I finished Around High School Host Club because it only had one season, so just in like 4 days. I don't know why.
Damn!
It took me really 10 times more episodes. Who told you could do that?
Western
Zone free
Union
will.
office.
He doesn't have free will.
LAPD.
He's good looking
We'll
for
take
a
it from here.
policeman.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Look at that face.
You look
Zach,
sweet.
Zach, look. Zach, look.
How about
Zach,
giving a
look.
girl a break?
Zach, look at him before he
That
kills
could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Okay.
Anyway.
Calm down, Gene. Just tell me why you sold the car.
You're sweet. You really are. Just get the fuck out of my way.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James
But
Belasco?
I told him I wasn't gonna watch it because it was overrated.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up.
And it always.
He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. Make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Jean. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Or he's not trying to.
Get in there, bitch. I didn't even get the questions right, and I still got her locked up.
Who are you talking
Look at me go.
Nobody.
Who is he talking to?
Nobody.
Alright, we apprehended the suspect.
Nobody.
Alright, we're going to Marquee Printing Distribution Area again. Tell her that you're talking to Gabe. But it's not Gabe.
Look at him there.
Just tell him.
Who's that?
Christ alive!
Really not.
Joby Kitty. That way less. Look at him. Look at him. Look. He's dancing.
Emily.
What?
Please leave.
Kitty's down here.
Take the kitty with you.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Then sit at the top of the stairs.
Why? Look,
Lightball is this guy's last name.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not.
do you think we're gonna be able to go?
Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Zach, do you think we're gonna
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective.
Probably gonna make us wear
As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago.
Space out the desk.
A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Squish the cat, Emily.
I can squish him. See?
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Right here in my face.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened.
Please
Look,
leave.
now that I think
not
about
me
it,
hitting
the
you, it's
name
the cat.
Coombs sounds familiar.
Stop making the
I
cat
think
hit
they
me.
may have been
he's
involved
not-
in
I'm not
stolen
making
documents in the past.
on his own free will.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
He does.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
You will.
Hand it
You
over,
will.
Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Well, but this really is irregular. Over here. Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
If you don't like it, you're broken. I think our cat's broken. He's broken. You complain about being
What are we looking
lonely.
for here again?
Let me listen. I never it used to get like cat hair all up my nose.
Can I just spam A on everything until I find something that I'm looking for? Oh, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gutenberg. What am I looking for here? I don't want this paper. I like this paper.
Some cat hair. Why is your shirt white? I thought it was originally black.
I'm like, Steve.
But there's cat hair all over your shirt. When you pluck each individual piece off of your shirt, then I'll leave.
No.
I guess I'm not leaving.
No, you're gonna leave. Leave.
But the cat's here. And I can't not. And one of them.
We're looking for either Cliff Harrison, a Gene Archer, a Belasco, or a Pinker.
Wait. Sure.
The one where you were playing that.
Bro, the Wright brothers, they took a frickin', the Wright bros took a, they took a motherfucking thingy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. My friend's only allergic to cats if their hair gets on her hand. She can literally rub her face up to cats. If she puts her hands get all red and crusty. And they'll start bleeding at you.
Why are these...
Nice.
What do I have to
Is that a
do?
Hmm?
Can I just restart from the last checkpoint?
No, I'm asking why I had 3 short.
No? Alright, well I'm just gonna end the stream
I'm
here.
asking why I had
Seems to
3
have screwed
short.
myself over.
I'm pretty not to step on the wood